What's up everybody, this is Gamer CJE. Welcome back to Cities Skylines, and today we're going to be back here in Deadwood County, the city of Sweetwater. And last episode we built this residential development right here, and now it's completely filled in. Everybody's moved in, and I decided that today what we should do is let's build a little what would you call it, place where there's restaurants, a food court. Let's build a little food court. I did get some assets, some mods, so that we'll be able to kind of fill it in with some realistic looking restaurants. So the first thing I'm going to do is come off with a 2-lane road here. I'm not going to meet it up with our main 6-lane road here because I want to make sure that everything is still, the traffic's moving good and all that. So the first thing we need to do is make sure we have water. We've got our water, and the next thing that we need to do is pause our game. This is the first time I'm using these kind of mods, so you have to give me a little bit of a break here. I think you have to zone it commercial, and then let's see, find it mod. Yes, this is it. Okay, so I'm going to the low density commercial, and here we have Panda Express, my favorite restaurant in the world. And let's see what else we got. We have a Subway, but that is not as big. Oh wow, really not as big. Oh, this is like a strip mall thing. I wonder how many of those I have. There's a T-Mobile. Do I have any others of that, or is that... There's a Walgreens. There's no Walgreens sign on it, so I'm not going to use that one. But this is a food court, so I don't want this T-Mobile. And I lost the Wendy's sign, or not Wendy's. I thought there was supposed to be a sign for the Subway sandwiches. I think that's what that was, wasn't it? Subway. No, there's no sign. Well, not going to use that then. Here's a Wendy's. Alright, now let's run the clock and let these build. There we go. Oh. We don't want this, so we're just going to delete it. And I'm going to make this a historical building so they don't delete it and upgrade it. Panda Express. Now we got a Wendy's. All right, let's see what other buildings we have, what other restaurants we have. We've got a Whataburger. Very awesome. I think that actually I might need to put in a road there, sort of pretending like it's a 2-lane alley, one way. Yeah. Not precisely what I was trying to do, for sure. So let's find our Whataburger. Plop it in there. And go back to the roads. Looks like it wasn't quite far enough. So we'll start off right there, just like that. Okay, well, it looks like that road did not help us out because we just lost our Wendy's. So this is like a 1 step forward, 2 step back type of deal here. But we will make it work. So let's put our Wendy's back and see what other restaurants we have. We have a Buffalo Wild Wings. We have a Dunkin' Donuts, pretty cool. And we have an In-N-Out Burger. We've got a KFC. I'm kind of surprised we don't have a Taco Bell in here somewhere. All right, let's let these build in here. Make them historical buildings so they don't get demolished later. Perfecto. All right, and then on the other side of the road, we're gonna need to make like a, I guess like a little parking lot. And I don't think I have any mods that would do parking lots. Maybe I do, but let's see if I can just put in park. Let's go back to all. And then parking lot. Let's go to all. And now go to parking lot. Okay. Parking lot. Network, small roads, no street parking. Parking lot. Well, that doesn't really look like a parking lot to me, but I guess we'll roll with it. So this is the parking lot that I downloaded, but it's technically actually a park. So let's see what we can do with this parking lot. I'm assuming you have to connect it with a road. So let's go through like that and then go back to our parking. All right, well, it doesn't really look like anybody's parking in those parking lots. In fact, I don't see anybody parking. Oh, there we go. We got some people parking in our parking lots. All right. And let's get rid of, I assume there's a stoplight. Let's get rid of that. There we go. Excellent. Okay. So I think on this side, it would actually be good to build. I noticed that there were quite a few. So go back to Grobles, get rid of parking lot, go back to low density commercial, and let's okay. Now, why? That's a straight road, so why in the world? So let's start over with this road here with our extra development area, because I don't know why that would not be straight. Okay. But that really should be, you know, should have markings on it and everything. Why did that change so much? Okay. Maybe you can't change it at all. So let's just go back to this road. Interesting. So apparently you can't really use those little roads. Let's use a 2-lane with grass. Okay, well I think that's about as good as I'm going to get, and I'm going to leave it alone before something else gets messed up. Alright, now what I really would like to do is find my parking lot, and ideally you would be able to put buildings connected to the back of these, but you can't. Okay, so I believe what I'm gonna do is let's put the parking lots kind of across like this. Then we're gonna put in our, can't forget our zoning, because if we forget the zoning, then all our buildings will just disappear. So let's put in a GameStop, a generic stop, a GNC, and then back down at the bottom, let's plop in a T-Mobile. It's kind of a bummer that they aren't flat with each other. So let's try for is there a leveling? Single selection. Toolbox. To terrain height. Did that work? Okay, well, I'm gonna have to start over with these ones, I'm afraid, because I don't really know what I just did. So let's go put the T-Mobile here. And plop in a Subway, and back up at the top have a GNC and a GameStop and go back to that, and so yeah, they're pretty much the same, but we're gonna have to take care of this. Actually, we can leave that. That looks kind of cool, but I don't want to leave some whatever that is. So let's find something that is to KFC. Let's put in a KFC. And make sure it's a historical building. But we got a dead person. We got a dead body. So we need to put in crematorium. Or no, they got really good coverage, so I'm not gonna put in one. It'll eventually, oh, it's already gone. Okay. So this is a pretty neat area so far. Looking a little bit more realistic than the rest of these buildings over here, except for how this Wendy's sign is completely blocked by the Buffalo Wild Wings. So maybe, is that a 4x4 or a 3x? Let's go to, oh, it's a 2x. So actually I should put the Buffalo Wild Wings I should put the KFC right here, and I should put the Buffalo Wild Wings over here. That way our Wendy's sign won't be blocked. Except that I have 2 KFCs here now. So let's find one more building. Family Dollar, nope. You know what? Let's try just letting it build in on its own, see what shows up. If it's something I can't live with, I'll just delete it. Yeah, it's that same one that looks all horrible. Alright. Let's see if we did better this time. You know what? I can probably deal with that. It's basically just a big parking lot. Quiet corner shop. I like that. That's a, let's leave that as a level, as whatever it is right there. Very cool. Except for whatever in the world that is, because we can't have that. So let's just get rid of that zoning. And maybe, I guess I forgot to put those as historical buildings. Oh, what? And this too, I guess. Man, that's a bummer. I don't even remember what I had there. All right. Already have a Wendy's. Already have all that stuff. I guess we'll put in a Family Dollar right there. Make sure and zone that. There we go. And we should probably get rid of this parking lot right here and put in like a little alley street. So all right, now what should we put here? Not a park, probably. Too big, way too big. All right. Maybe, no. I was gonna say put in a post office there, but a mathnasium. Interesting. I didn't really see that one before. Alright, let's see what else we've got here. What was that? That was an education. Well, I guess I should probably just throw in a couple more. Oh, except it's not going to stay there, is it? Will it stay there if I put a historical building on it? I guess so. That's good to know. Oh, it won't. Bummer. Okay, well, I guess I should really move this to right here. And I need to level this again, I guess. Okay, well that's a little bit better, I suppose. Alright, now I still need to figure out what to put over here. Let's go back to health. Maybe like a little spa or something will fit in there. Perfecto. You got a spa. Sauna. Okay, cool. All right, well, I really like that. I think it's looking pretty good. Pretty good indeed. All right, well, that's going to do it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, consider leaving me a like and subscribing, and join me next time.